Hey folks, welcome to the Vitruvian Live, episode 28, 29? I'm not sure. I do know it's December 1st, a new month. It's getting close to the holidays, Christmas and all those things. So time to start to get lists to buy presents and make lists to get presents, which is always hard for me because, well, maybe I'll talk about that later. What I want to talk about today is so the title will be, of course, an introvert goes to a tournament, and it might be longer. It might be an introvert YouTuber goes to a tournament. So I went to the Playground, a small board game cafe in Antwerp, where I already did a video of an episode of the Vitruvian Live, where I showed you that I went there. And I filmed a little bit there, and so I went there to play a Keyforge tournament. Now it was first time they did an event like that. I think there were 16 people there, and it was all very casual. So most people, I think everybody, just played with a blind deck. So meaning they bought a booster. I took one of my still closed boosters. Decks, and we played those. Well, most of them I did, I think. I'm not sure if everybody did. In the end, I decided to do so, although the first game I lost, and I already noticed that the deck lacks some stuff to be very competitive. But hey, I felt like I'm not going to. I brought two decks of my own, and I brought my decks that I haven't played yet, but I have played against once each, and they felt pretty powerful. So I decided to bring them along. Should it be less casual than it was? But in the end, I played three games with the deck that I got opened, and I won two. I was very close. Every one of them was very close. It was a deck that had to go very fast. No wasting time, because if my opponent got too much time, I would have been destroyed. So I managed to at least get 2 wins out of 3. Didn't win the tournament because, of course, there were 2 people that won 3 games, and so they had first and second place. So, well, it is what it is. So you might wonder, hey Kurt, where is the footage? Where are some pictures or some video about the tournament, or about your trip going there, because I went by train again? Well, first of all, I brought my new camera, and with the idea of filming something at least. Then first of all, let's start with me going to the tournament. So I got there. There are 3 people I know there: the owner of the place and 2 people who work there, who I also met at conventions already, and previous Keyforge event that I went to, the release event. So it wasn't like I didn't know anybody. Of course, there were more people there, of which I didn't know anyone, and then I shut down a little bit. I was standing somewhere where there was most space and least amount of people, and just waiting for the tournament to begin, not initiating any conversation or something like that. So yeah, there was introvert me already out there. Also, I did not take my camera out of my backpack. So we played games, we played our matches. And when my third match was done, I thought I might as well at least take some pictures. And then the title of this episode might be a stupid YouTuber goes to, or stupid introvert YouTuber goes to a tournament. Because the first picture I take, my camera says, no memory card. So I forgot to put in a memory card into the camera. So I could not even take pictures or film anything, even if I wanted to. So, no footage, no pictures, no nothing. Just me talking to the camera now, feeling stupid. But hey, that's the way it is. So, oh man, now I'm working on that introvert thing. Now, the old me would not even have gone to that place and not even attended the tournament. So I make progress. I made progress. So that's cool. So that's something. And the people that I played against, I talk with them while playing or before and after playing. First game, by the way, was against someone who wasn't native Dutch speaker. So he started speaking Dutch, but during the game we went to English, so we started talking English, and he also didn't play the game yet. He had seen some videos about it, but not played it yet. Which means I was also his tutor. I was teaching him the game. And when I'm teaching the game, and I'm really not trying to win anymore. I still do what I think is best, but I'm helping my opponent. So I gave him some hints and some clues. Now, I'm not saying that I'm the best player out there, but I definitely with my Magic background from the days of yore, and with my board gaming background, I tend to see stuff, strategies, timing, the smart timing things. So I was helping him. I was saying, yeah, maybe if you should do that first, you get another card and you have more options that you can use with this card. So I was helping him. And maybe if I didn't help him, I would have won that one, and maybe that made me win the tournament. Who knows? Maybe not. But that's the way I am. And that's also why I love to play casual. No, I'm not there to win. It's just because Elise is not too fond of Keyforge. That's for sure. So these events are a great opportunity for me to get some games played of Keyforge, because I'm really liking the game. So that's something. So I didn't mind losing. Although when the games were close, I was still the last game, for example. So in Keyforge, you are trying to forge keys. You need amber in the beginning of your turn. If you have enough amber, then you can forge a key. If you forge your third key, then you win the game. So I had 7 amber and I needed 6 to forge a key. And my opponent had, I think, about 12 creatures lying in front of them. And only one could steal an amber. I knew that. But if he had a card that could steal amber in his hand or his discard pile, because he had some stuff that could take cards out of his discard pile, if he did have one of them, he would have stolen one more. I would not have been able to forge the key and win the game, and he would probably have destroyed me afterwards. So it was then or never. So, and then of course that little part that is competitive is thinking, oh come on, don't have a card, don't be able to. So it's okay. It's okay. It's not that it is so competitive, but there was that little spark of competitiveness in me. So that was very cool. So that was my day of Keyforge, or my half day of Keyforge. It was for a few hours today, and then I went home, filmed some more X-Files playthrough. I think I have 4 parts filmed. I think I need 1 more, maybe 2, but I might do the last one a little bit longer depending on how it flows. But I'm still alive, so that's a spoiler. In part 4 I don't die. Alright. Anyway, that's how my day went. Later this evening we're going to some friends and play some casual games as well, because they asked to come and play, but they asked not to bring new games because they were a little bit tired mentally, and they didn't feel like learning a new game, which is of course very plausible. I don't have that urge every time either. So I'm going to choose some games for tonight after this video, and tonight I will do some more gaming. Awesome. So that's this episode. Thank you all again for being here, for commenting, for watching, liking, subscribing, but just for being here, and that's just awesome. I still cannot believe that people are interested in watching me. So I'll see you all next time, Monday or Tuesday, depends on when Elisa has to work and when not. So one of these days I'm back with the next one. So thanks again, folks. I'll see you all pretty soon. Bye bye.